We have come a long way together. But exactly, how did it all start? In the spring of 2003,
We were both late to our first statistics class.
we both entered the lecture hall at the same time.
There were only 2 empty seats at the very back of the classroom, so we sat next to each other. That was when we started chatting to each other.
Since we didn't know anyone else in the class, we decided to do the group project together. And that's how we found out how much we had in common. And one thing led to another, and then we started dating. That summer, we went to many different places and did many things together. For example, going to Ontario Place, Center Island. I loved the giant rocking chair. Going fishing every week. Oh, by the way, fishing is our favorite sport. Visiting the zoo, and the list just goes on. The following year, I graduated from university. And right afterwards, I found out that I was accepted to the teaching exchange program in Quebec. I was absolutely excited. But at the same time, I thought to myself, how can I be apart from Kevin for 1 year?
I went to visit Ada in Quebec.
And we had so much fun together. We went to the winter carnival, trying out ice fishing for the first time, going on a whale cruise, visiting old Quebec City, and just enjoying the life in Quebec. After the exchange program finished, I returned to Toronto. I was so glad to be back home with my family and Kevin.
The same month, my parents flew from Hong Kong to attend my graduation ceremony. We visited many places together, but it was time for me to return to Hong Kong.
This time around, we thought that, no, 1 year is really too much apart. So, I decided to move to Hong Kong. This was definitely the biggest decision of my life. I've never been so far away from home, especially from my family. But when I first arrived in Hong Kong, I still remember being in awe when I just got out of the airport. Everything seemed to move just so fast around me. It was a little bit difficult at first, but I was very well taken care of, not just by Kevin, but his family and also my relatives.
We visited many places around Hong Kong. Last summer, I went back to Toronto with Ada.
And then we revisited many of the places that we used to go when we were dating.
I asked Ada's parents permission to marry their daughter. They agreed.
And we have been looking forward to this day ever since.